So 6 minutes go by and I said, bro, where are you? Hello, I know you did not just leave me. This bill is almost $1,000.
All right, guys, go and check out this compilation video. Here we go.
Where are the good-looking men? Because I just got back from an event and I looked around and all the women, 10 on 10s. 10 on 10s, hair done, makeup done, outfits on point, 10 on 10s. And then I look around at the men and no effort. No effort. We're not asking for Liam Hemsworth's, like that would be nice to have. But we just want effort. We know you can put in an effort into a nice haircut or to a nice well-groomed beard or a nice shirt, a little light blazer. Like, effort, man. Come on. It's just so unfair because everywhere you look around, they're just such beautiful, amazing, well put together women. And us straight girlies also need something nice to look at, It's not a lot to ask.
So let's read the caption here. Where are the good-looking men? Where are the good-looking men? Meanwhile, she has a face full of makeup and probably wearing a filter. You can't make this stuff up. You can't. So, I mean, listen, the fact that she's trying to say that, the women there were 10 out of 10 is cap. Completely cap. She probably thinks that she's a 10 out of 10, which we definitely know that's not the case. So that's not saying much. So to answer a question, where are the good-looking men? They're not looking for you.
Can't have a 50-50 relationship and want your girlfriend to be submissive to you at 100%. It don't work like that. She runs shit just as much as you do.
So here we go with the nonsense when it comes to these model women, because she's basically saying that she is submissive and it's contingent upon you paying 100% of the bills, right? So if the split is 50-50, 60-40, yeah, she's not submissive. She's not going to be submissive. I mean, if you are the very thing that you claim to be, why would you not be that thing? Okay, regardless of what's going on. That's like a man making the argument, I'm going to be masculine Monday to Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, I'm not going to be masculine. It just doesn't make any sense. If you are the very thing that you claim to be it, exist. It's as simple as that, right? But these modern women want to make it about the money. It's always about the money. I mean, we know that. And I wouldn't be surprised if she's single, right? If she's chronically single, looking to keep other women single.
What I'm about to say may sound like I'm stuck up, but I promise I'm not. The reason I do not put up with any man's foolishness, why my standards are high, and why I move on quick is because I know who the hell I am. And I'm gonna say this in the most humblest way possible. I am 24 years old. I make 6 figures a year. I have 2 college degrees. I'm a registered nurse with her BSN, and I own multiple businesses at only 24 years old. I pay my own bills. My body's tea. I have an amazing personality, nice skin, nice hair. On top of all this, I know how to cook. I know how to have a good time. I am the full package.
Yeah, but here's the thing on this. When it comes to the degrees, the diplomas, your businesses, men don't care, right? Men don't care. You are a functioning human being. Congratulations. That's it.
Not to mention that I have no kids and no baggage. I literally know how much value I have and how much value I bring to the table. Now, why the hell would I put up with anybody's nonsense? And I mean this in the most humblest way possible. I am not like other women, and other women are not like me. We all are our own person. But I know the value I have, so I am never going to put up with anything that's lesser than me. Society always wants to talk about how they want the full package in somebody. I am the full package. I know I'm the full package. So I'm going to wait to get what I deserve in life. And this is why I have no patience with anybody. You know how many people would wish to have a chance with me? It's not even about that. It's about the fact that I respect and love myself so much that I'm not going to take anything less than from anybody else. And I've worked really hard to get to where I am today. So if somebody's going to try and come in my life and bring down my value or bring me stress, if you're not adding to my life, you're taking away from it. And that's something I will not put up with. So yeah, respectfully, the price is high and I'm going to stick by it.
Absolutely nothing. I mean, she sounds like every other modern woman. Right? So the fact that you need to list out your accolades and the things that you've done, why? Why? I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, let me just discover who you are, right? The fact that you're listing out all these things and these accolades, I've done this, my body's tea, I'm special, and why do you need to mention all those things? Right? It's kind of like when a guy's flexing on Instagram or he's talking about how much money he has, he's renting Lambos and he has the money phone to his ear and he's taking photos and just cringe, right? Just leading with his wallet, really. I mean, that's the best example I can display here. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. We don't care. We don't care. Just be you. Just be you. And if you are the person that you say you are when it comes to bringing value to the table and a high value, high productive, high capable man, yeah, he would gravitate towards that, right? And if men are not gravitating towards it, there's an issue.
I'm going to be fully transparent. How much does it cost to freeze your eggs in New York City if it is not covered by your insurance? For the egg cryopreservation at Spring Fertility, my total, drumroll please, $10,209. That is just for the egg freezing process, for all the ultrasounds, yada, yada, yada. Then there is a $960 annual cryopreservation fee, aka rent, because you got to pay rent on these hoes after they come out. This year, my rent fee will be waived because I just did the freezing. Then the medications, that's another cost. So my total out of a third-party pharmacy that Spring recommends was $5,717.87. So my grand total was $15,926.90. She's not cheap. Sometimes options come with a cost, and I feel very happy with my experience. Like, I feel like it went the best that it could have went. And I wish that this was more accessible. Fertility treatments, egg freezing, all of this shit. I wish that it was more accessible. Honestly, I wish it was free. But if it can't be free, like, I wish that it just cost less so more people could have these options, because I feel very privileged to have been able to have the option to do this.
Absolutely insane. These modern women are spending over $15,000 on this process, paying rent on eggs, okay, a lease and a mortgage on these eggs. And this is before the child is born, okay? And it's not even guaranteed that this is going to work. So they're spending tens of thousands of dollars on this process. So listen, I have no sympathy for these modern women, especially if they had options in their prime, okay, in their early 20s. Could she have gotten a guy, maybe gone on his program and built a future legacy with a man 5-10 years ago? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty confident that there was some guy out there that was willing to protect and provide, and she probably passed up on that guy.
Part 2 of how he flew me to Miami left me stranded with a $1,000 bill. So after he goes to the bathroom, I'm just chilling, like, I'm still vibing out. I'm thinking everything's cool. Like, I'm like, maybe he just has to go shit or something. That's why he was, like, acting like this. 2 minutes go by. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna give it to 4 minutes. 4 minutes go by, so this is what I text him. After 4 minutes, I said, hey, you out the bathroom? You've been in there for a while. You okay? The waiter keeps coming back and forth to the table. He's talking about, give me a minute. Like I said, he went to the bathroom when we were done eating, so the waiters, they were kind of like paying attention to us and stuff like that. So once they seen he was going, they kind of, how like when a waiter is just like making sure ain't nothing suspicious going on. So they started walking like back and forth, acting like they were like cleaning up stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, he's going to come back. So 6 minutes go by and I said, bro, where are you? Hello? I know you did not just leave me. This bill is almost $1,000. I don't have shit on me. And he's talking about finding your way back to Michigan, shawty. So I'm going to just address some shit too. First of all, I didn't come to Florida with no money. I had money. What had happened was I had 2 purses. One purse I grabbed and I just brought my credit card. I didn't think to bring my debit card, which is majority of my money. And my credit card has a certain limit, right?
Oh, okay. The old switcheroo. You grabbed the wrong purse, right? The purse that had all the money in it. You conveniently didn't grab that one. And then you grabbed the one that had the credit card. So my next question is, you don't have a credit limit of $1,000, or you don't have an available balance to pay the bill?
But yeah, keep that in mind. So this is when the bill comes. And this is when I said that he made a video showing us. So at that point, I didn't know what to do. Like, I'm freaking out, panicking, because it's just like, damn, you gonna leave me with the bill and then on top of the bill, your portion too. Like, y'all keep saying, well, you should have never got caviar. He made it seem like I was okay to get anything. Y'all making it seem like this is just a stranger. No, I've been knowing this guy for about almost 5 years.
So on top of that, she got caviar, right? So she ran up the bill. He probably snuck out the back, and said, yeah, I'm not about to pay for all this, right? Plus, she didn't come with any money and she has no credit on her Visa or on her credit card.
I'm thinking like, okay, cool. Like we know each other on a level where I'm okay to order some caviar, and I do like caviar. First of all, y'all making it seem like I don't order caviar. I guess I do order caviar. And then y'all expect me to know that he left me because he's seen some text messages. I'm finding out just like y'all. I'm thinking, damn, was it really the caviar for real?
Wow. So it gets better and better and better. So not only did she run up the bill, she ordered caviar. And then on top of that, she was texting other guys during the date.
I thought we was in Miami trying to turn it up another notch, but I guess not. Let's make this clear. Mikey was talking to other females too. You think I'm really finna be loyal, or we finna be loyal to each other, and we have not even seen each other? We both knew that we were dating other people. So let's get that correct. I responded dry. I said, "LO, I'll be home soon." And I'm thinking we having such a good vibe and we connecting to a certain point that I'm like, okay, when I get home, I'm gonna tell this guy I don't want to be with him. I don't want to talk to him. I think I really want to take Mikey serious, because that was the whole plan of me even coming to Florida, just to see if we wanted to, go further. I didn't lie about meeting his homeboys. I didn't lie about none of that. He was playing around and calling me his wife and future wife. The nigga's lying. Lies, like he said in the videos. Lies. No, you're a liar. And then you're talking about I was basically trying to use him for his money. In the beginning of the video, I've literally told y'all how much I liked him, thought he was my soulmate. It had money. So I didn't think that caviar would be anything that would make him stop talking to me. And the caviar wasn't even a fucking problem, apparently.
Right? I mean, would you order caviar if you were by yourself with your homegirls? Probably not. Probably not. So I just find it interesting. Some of these model women will gladly run up the bill, caviar, hookah, and crab legs. Yeah, they'll run up the bill, and then they'll put it on you to be responsible, right? Regardless of the cost. So it sounds like you were inconsiderate in this situation. The bill came up to $1,000. I mean, listen, man, maybe I'm cheap, but I've never gone out and spent $1,000 for two people for dinner. Ever.
Didn't do a round trip because I'm like, okay, well, if I like it here, I'm gonna just stay an extra day. We can just get the plane ticket the day of. You get what I'm saying? And then I didn't even want to tell him my debit card was with my clothes, because I don't know what the fuck this nigga gonna do now. He might just do something grimy. So I'm not even trying to tell him I got the money. It's just I can't get it. Because I don't even know the exact address, because he's been driving us around. I never really paid attention. I should have. I'm not gonna lie, I should have. So basically, I called him multiple times. I'm panicking. They looking at me crazy like, oh, I think he left. You need to come out that money. Come out the coins. So I had to call my parents. I had to call my sisters. And they gave me enough money to, pay the stuff. And, y'all, I had on a dress and heels. So I literally had to go to the fucking airport with nothing and a dress and some damn heels, looking crazy. And y'all are not girls at all. I cannot believe this. What does Share 7 even teach y'all? I don't get how y'all be, Share 7, then being pick-me's. The story not even how y'all really think it went. So, be for real. And honestly, if he wanted to take me to the damn Cheesecake Factory, I would have been fine with that. I would have been most definitely fine with that. He took me fine dining, and that's what the fuck I did. Fine dined. And it's not like I was broke. I could have paid for it, but then left me stranded with nothing. He could at least brought my clothes or something to the restaurant. I could have took the debit card out of my purse. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, don't do that. Anyways, this is the last part. I'm not even making a part 3, but there y'all go. Mwah.
All right, guys, so there you have it. So let me know what you guys think about that. So a few takeaways here. Number 1, don't deal with broke, self-entitled women. Number 2, don't lead with your wallet. Don't lead with your wallet. So if she is telling the truth when it comes to him flying her out and fine dining, this, that, and the third, yeah, you probably don't want to do that with a self-entitled chick, okay? Because the more you spend on these self-entitled chicks, the more entitled they feel and they become, right? And it seems like he had to learn the hard way by sneaking out the back door and leaving her with the bill, right? Now, according to her, they've known each other for about 5+ years. And it's a damn shame that it took so long for him to realize who she really is.